And we're live.
That feels so weird, dude. That's funny.
Welcome to the 23rd episode of some. Is this our MJ episode, dude?
It is, dude.
What up? We are in my apartment recording this episode, the next episode, and the one after that probably will all take place right in here.
Yeah.
Blake, welcome to Birmingham.
Thank you, dude. It's good to be back. Thank you for letting me sleep on your couch last night.
Absolutely. How did it treat you?
Dude, it was very nostalgic because for the listeners out there that might not know, I slept on this couch for like 3 weeks right before I moved to Atlanta. There was like a month period where I lived and breathed on this couch.
Mm-hmm.
Currently breathing on it, not living anymore. But it was good. It's a comfy couch. It reminded me of what it was like to live here because when you woke up, I was like, oh yeah. I remembered what it was like to like be living in a place but not have any space that was my own, you know. Everything the light touched was yours. I was just there. So it was good. But yeah, thank you for being a gracious host.
For sure, man. For sure.
This cable is being weird. I don't know why. It's all over me.
That is all good. I can't say I blame it.
Dude, how did it feel introing the pod there?
It was cool. I was like kind of nervous, a little bit like, whoa, this is a big responsibility. But you know, I took a deep breath, focused up, and we got it done. So I felt pretty good.
Nice.
I felt pretty good.
I'm glad. I mean, you know, for me, I felt like all of my just knowledge of how the pod works was stripped away from me because then you started talking and I was like, oh yeah, I don't know what to say actually now because usually I just start talking.
Yeah, it's a little weird coming in after the And We're Live. A little bit. I usually just try to come in strong with a nice what up and like really, you know, go hard on that.
Yeah.
But
dude, we had Chris Harmon on the podcast last week. We're actually recording it the day of it coming out. Yeah. That was a blast. I loved having him on.
Dude, it was fun. I like listened to it today. Great episode. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Like I forget pretty much as soon as we stop recording, I forget 90% of what we talk about.
Yeah.
So I listen to our podcast when it comes out also. And
as
like,
if it's new.
Yeah. And I laughed a lot in that one. It was a really fun time.
I do the same thing. And I usually edit it at double time speed, so it's faster, and so I still really don't listen to it, and then and then I'll go back and listen to it sometimes.
Word.
It's fun. It's good.
Dude, I was listening to when we were talking about the beard bit where he basically, like, for those of you who didn't listen to it, he paid for like the beard club.
Yeah.
You know, beard kit thing where you can try
to
grow your own beard.
Grow your own beard.
Grow your own beard.
Yeah, DIY your beard.
Yeah, but I was just thinking about that because, like, I guess just Instagram ads. I know he falls victim to them. I mean, we all do. They're good. They're good. But I know he's a Dr. Squatch man.
He is a Dr. Squatch man, dude. Dr. Squatch stays being delivered to our house, and I don't know what any of them are. I honestly, like, maybe I should start smelling his soaps. I never smell them. I kind of feel weird about it.
Yeah.
Like picking up his bar of soap, because there are always bars of soap, and I'm like, I don't want to touch bars of soap.
Yeah.
Especially other people's. But yeah, Dr. Squatch, a lot of Dr. Squatch in the house. One time there was a Yoda one, dude. This might be TMI, but there was a Yoda one, and it was green. And I didn't know what had happened, and so he had pretty much used the entire thing, but the rest of it disintegrated through the little, like, we have like a shower caddy that's metal and it has bars. Yeah. It disintegrated through that and just fell on the shower floor. Mm-hmm. And I was like, holy crap, how much mold do we have? Dude. But then I realized it was just soap.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen the Dr. Squatch ads though? And like, I like to think these are the ones that got Chris, but the ones have you gotten like Dr. Squatch ads on Instagram?
Yeah. Aren't they super bad? Like cheese?
There's a lot of them where it's like a random girl on the street smelling the soap and being like, "Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this soap smells so good." Like, if a guy uses any other soap, he's an idiot. And like, oh my gosh, if my man wore this soap, the things I would do. Like, they went for that model of advertising.
It's almost like a new age Axe commercial.
Yeah. And I mean, now Chris is in a pretty
They're hot and heavy.
he's in a great relation. No, I didn't mean like that. I mean, but like, so maybe there's truth to that. Maybe it was the Squatch that got him in
Potentially was
such a dank relationship here.
Maybe I should start using his Dr. Squatch. His Doc Squatch.
Dude, Doc Squatch. I'm a Duke Cannon man personally.
Interesting.
Big bar of soap, those guys.
Big bar. I'm not a bar of soap guy, actually. I'm a body wash man myself.
Oh, dude.
My body wash is still Old Spice, unfortunately. I'm too scared. I just know the scent so well, the bear glove, to branch out,
Yeah, that's fair.
But my hair is, shout out to Target, Goodfellow, shampoo and condition.
Yeah.
Not 2-in-1.
Not two, dude, 2-in-1.
Because we're grown adults.
We're adults.
We're
now.
grown men. We know how to treat our hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're Goodfellow, and I like them a lot. It makes my hair real soft when I actually use them.
Let's go.
It's great. Today, for the visual watchers, you can see that today's not my best hair day. I put it in a bun.
It's a good bun though.
It's a good bun, but when I do that, it's usually because my hair's like greasy or something.
Yeah.
I haven't had the ability to shower in the last day or so.
Good word.
Something sparked something. Oh, dude, speaking of beards though, my beard is like super long for me
It is
right
long.
now.
I just was noticing that.
It's like really long and full. So my goal for this podcast is to play with it the least amount possible, because the reason I keep it short normally is because I play with it so much when it's this long. Like I can twist it all up around. I can put it in my mouth. Like it's gross. And it just really annoys me. It annoys my face when my hand, like it doesn't annoy my hand. My face is annoyed when my hand touches my beard.
Yeah.
And so usually I play with it with my left hand. So I'm going to switch mic hands.
Okay.
But I do like the way it looks, the long beard. And it's so full and dark right now.
Yeah.
I feel like I got a nice little thing going, especially with the bun. Like it really accentuates the beard.
Yeah.
Dude, for those who can't see right now, Saturday is in the house.
Mm-hmm, that's my cat.
Tim's cat, and she is right next to me. Hello. What's your favorite? Do you have nicknames for her?
I call her Tubba Tubba sometimes.
Tubba Tubba?
Yeah, Tubba Tubba.
Is that your favorite name for her?
Probably. Emma calls her all kinds of things. Emma is like kind of hard to understand when she's talking to the cat. It's like
Really?
yeah, it's very high pitched and it's a lot all at once.
Yeah.
And
She is so cute. We've been playing all morning and stuff.
yeah, she's a beast. I mean, she does good work around here.
How did you come up with Tubba Tubba? Just sounds good.
Yeah, it just sounds fun. And she's, I don't know. She's like doubled in weight since we got her, but
wow.
she doesn't look like she got like lengthier in any way.
Yeah.
So I think
She's not fat.
She's not fat. Like she's an athlete, but like I think she's gotten a little thicker. So
Well, we named our dog straight up Tubbs because he was a fat puppy.
I don't know.
So I get that.
Yeah.
We had so many nicknames for my cat back in the day, dude. Like I think my mom called her this the most, but our favorite was Neen. For those who can't see, Saturday is currently attacking Tim with her claws.
For a second, it wasn't super
She's a
chill.
predator.
Yeah.
But we called our cat. Her name was Dory.
Yeah.
We called her Neen.
Yeah.
I don't know why. She's playing with the fiddly fig.
She might become a problem here. We'll see what happens.
Or Nina. We called her Nina. Or woman.
Okay.
Just be like, woman,
Okay.
come here, woman. Wow, she really wants attention. She's just smacking that fiddly fig.
Did the mic just go out? Oh, no, we're good.
She's
We're
a
good.
little cutie.
Okay, cool.
I,
We can just hang out here.
But yeah, I love cats. I love having their name and then never calling them by their name.
Yeah, they are ones because like they're not like dogs where they answer to their name.
Yeah, they just
So
recognize that a voice is
you
happening.
can just call it anything and it
Yeah.
works. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good to get creative. I just call her Cat sometimes if she's like doing something I don't love.
Nice.
So
She's kind of wilding right now. She's just all over the
yeah,
place.
She like clawed me on the way down for no reason. Okay, anyway, this is getting distracted. Like we can't
so
just
distracted.
spend the next hour talking about what my cat's doing in the room.
Live
That's
tweeting.
really gonna suck. That's really gonna
And
be
now
a
she's
bad
sniffing the
episode.
cable. Yeah. Dude, another thing kind of new is I got another tattoo.
Yeah, I see it.
Hello. Yeah, I'm kind of on my way to a full sleeve here,
That's big.
and I'm excited about it. I guess what was this? This was my fourth one, and I'm pumped,
Dude, that's exciting.
dude. I just love like getting tattooed. Like the quote unquote pain is really nice.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of feels like a less intense cat scratch.
Okay.
In a good way though. She's playing with the fiddle leaf again, dude.
Like we're gonna act like she's not doing stuff. Okay. We cannot do this whole episode
Cool.
just talking about what she's doing.
That's fine.
I feel like that's gonna be a bad episode.
True. But yeah, it's nice. I love getting tattooed. I love being tattooed. Like tattoos are fun, dude. And I have no like I want so many more.
Yeah, dude, do it.
I want so many more.
Do it.
I know you're planning on getting one soon.
Yeah, I probably will. In the fairly near future. I'm on the fence right now. I've thought about using like part of my first paycheck from when I start working in accounting to get a tattoo.
Nice.
And then like sending it to my parents and
Yeah.
being like, ha.
Yeah.
Because it feels very like I'm being rebellious,
Yeah.
but I'm also like
25 almost.
well, yeah, and then also it's like, but I'm an accountant,
Yeah.
and like it's like okay, you did everything you were supposed to do,
Yeah.
and now you're getting a tattoo. So
Kind of what I did. I
Yeah.
mean, my parents hate tattoos.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. But their one thing was like, just wait till you get a real job.
yeah,
And so
yeah. I mean, they don't care, but it's bad behavior.
yeah, for sure.
Oh,
she,
oh my
she just scratched you so bad.
Bing this cat. Like she's attacking me.
She is attacking.
Like, but like in a play, she's like trying to play.
She's
cat
trying to
or
play.
something. She's like, yeah, okay.
She doesn't understand what's going
Yeah.
on.
I'm sorry. This is our first episode that she's been in the apartment for. And it's a learning curve for all three of us. So.
Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, they were like, just wait till you get a real job. So I got
Yeah.
a job at a marketing firm. And the next day I got my lightning bolt tattoo. So I did what they said.
Let's go. That's big.
Humble
That's
brag.
big. Nice.
Yeah. They're not fans. And I'm sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
But it's fun. Dude, what are your like preconceived notions going into getting a tattoo? Like what do you think it's going to be like?
The sensation I feel like is just gonna be like a I don't know. Like I feel like there is some discomfort,
Yeah.
but like not quite pain, but kind of it just seems like it feels annoying.
Yeah.
I feel like it will be hard for me to sit through just because I don't like that. I don't know. I
It
don't
is
like people
annoying.
like messing with me.
It is more
So,
annoying than painful, I'd say. There's like a heat aspect to it. It feels hot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I
It's
guess 'cause
very
it's like going so fast. Like
I don't know if it's actually hot, but it feels like it.
interesting.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah,
But it's fun.
that makes sense to me.
Yeah. I was hoping she would jump onto it and press a button.
I mean, I guess it is durable. Like it probably wouldn't. Nothing bad would happen. I don't think.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens. We have a cat about to mess
Don't
with
press
our soundboard.
record because then it'll stop recording. Oh, there it goes.
Oh yeah, cool. She's done.
Yeah, dude, it's fun though. Oh, she's drinking my water, so that's awesome. That's great. Hey,
This is a nightmare.
Saturday. Should we cut? You want to put her in your room?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, well, we're back. We put Saturday in the other room.
Yeah, we had to cut it. I'm sorry for like what the first 15 minutes of that were like. If you're still here,
Thank you.
thank you. And we'll roll from here.
We could not think of any new things to say,
Yeah, she was
Because
being
she was
very
being so
distracting.
playful.
It was rough.
but it is what it is. And we're back. I didn't know what that button did, to be honest.
Okay, nice.
I
Well,
could-
now you know.
Now I know. Dude, I got a little theory here.
Let's hit it.
I don't know about you, but I honestly cannot stand when people like bring up like a YouTube video or something and they're like, "Oh, let me show you." And this is what I can't stand is when I see how much time it is, and it's like it's over 2 minutes. If it's 2 to 5 minutes, God forbid it be over 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But if it's 2 to 5 minutes, I'm like, really? Because, dude, then you're sitting there on the phone, you can't see.
And they're like looking at you.
They're looking at you,
smiling
like,
and seeing if you're reacting.
You have to laugh.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's social pressure that I don't need or want.
Yeah.
So I try my darndest. If I want someone to see a video, I just send it to them. I don't want to be like, oh, come watch this. But, dude, I think I have a theory. TikTok and Reels has made it easier to do that, to tolerate doing that. Because you know you're in for less than a minute.
Yeah.
And generally, if it's like, someone's like, look at this TikTok, it's pretty funny.
It's usually good
It's
because
pretty
you have to scroll through so much other stuff. And
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
But
It'd
I'm
be
kind
worth
of thankful
showing.
for that. I'm thankful in the way of the person being shown something. Because I just know that it's going to be okay.
Yeah,
Usually.
YouTube is dangerous, dude.
Yeah.
YouTube is dangerous.
But when someone's like, look at this TikTok, I'm like, all right, we're in less than a minute. It should be all right.
Yeah. I think that would be a fun, I don't know, party game, I guess, that people wouldn't know is being played, but just going to different people and seeing, like, pulling up at least like a 30-minute plus video and seeing how long you can get a random person to watch it.
Is there a either comedy sketch or did we do that one time? I feel like I've done that.
I feel like I may have seen sketches that are like similar of just talking about like it's annoying when someone makes you watch a video, but I don't think I've seen anyone like kind of man on the street prank style just see how long they could get someone to like
maybe
watch
not.
something.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up, but it would be funny to have like a movie and be like, hey, you gotta watch this.
Be like, dude, check this. Dude, just make it Netflix. Like,
dude, have you seen this movie? They're like, no, and it's like, dude, check it out right now.
just click on the Irishman.
Like yeah, the Irishman, just a 3-hour saga of a movie. That'd be amazing.
And if they ever like turn their head up or start doing this, and be no, look.
Oh, this part's great.
This part's great. This part's good.
You're gonna love this part. Or like just a really, really long song, but you're playing it from your phone. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for TikTok in that way alone.
Yeah.
Huh, man. People like, I don't know. People be loving TikTok right now.
Dude, it's great.
It's so easy.
And like the algorithm hits me just right. You know?
Are you a TikTok or a Reels guy? Have we talked about this?
To me, I'm TikTok because I feel like TikTok has like a very good, very balanced algorithm. I feel like where it like gives me a good, well-rounded, fun experience. That's all funny stuff because that's all I really like. Some people, I guess, don't. Their TikTok algorithms like aren't funny. Like they're not like meant to be funny videos.
Yeah.
Which is weird to me because that's like all I want to see.
Yeah.
Anyway, to me, Reels whenever I'm on there is like, okay, we figured out you might like this one thing,
bro.
So now all like your next 30 videos are all gonna be that.
That is exactly how it is. I'm a Reels guy, just out of pure. I don't want the TikTok app on my phone.
Yeah.
And I already have Instagram.
Yeah.
So I'm a Reels guy, but dude, straight up, like I'm in the owl region of of Reels right now. Like Reels has realized that I love owls and birds. More broadly, all I see on my Reels is birds, but now it's gone like more specific to owls, and it'll be like 15 videos before I see a funny one.
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of owls flying. And I love owls. I'm not necessarily complaining, but I'm like, come on, give me a freaking person falling down some stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. It is crazy how specific it can get though.
Yeah.
And how many pages of owls there are.
That's true.
There's like thousands of owl pages.
It is weird to me like how it'll decide I'm into like a weird specific animal or something and like start pulling up tons of those. And I'm like, how is there this much on the internet?
It's interesting on Reels too, on Instagram, because my Instagram Explorer is different. It's a different algorithm. Because all of that is just literally all tattoos. It's all tattoos.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because I like so many tattoos and I send them to my friends that also like tattoos, and I just send them all the time.
Yeah.
So like my explorers all and birds. It's also birds, but mainly tattoos.
Gotcha.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't like how Instagram, they just get to, they think you're more into things than you are.
Yeah, they get
and
really
go too hard,
niche.
but like
Also, like, I feel like the algorithm should rotate like weekly or something. Like, I've been seeing owls for like a month.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Should be
it's
on to
tough,
parrots
man.
or something now.
Yeah. So I'm a TikTok guy. I think they do good work, and you know, I'm not helping out the Zuck by being on TikTok.
That is a problem.
That's Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
For those who don't know who I'm referring to when I say the Zuck.
Dude. Yeah. The less people that help out the Zuck, I feel like the slower the metaverse will come, and that's kind of the end goal for me.
Come on. Dude, speaking of, this was a thing I found out yesterday, I guess. Talking about just, you know, powerful CEO guys of tech companies. Bezos?
Mm-hmm.
You know what he looks like now.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos.
What do you mean by now?
Like bald guy, kind of jacked,
I know what he looks like.
whatever. Do you know what he used to look like? Because I didn't.
No.
Bro. Once
Did he have hair?
I'm gonna need
Let
to
me
find
guess.
a
Did
pic.
he have hair?
Like he just looked terrible compared to how he looks. I mean, he had like thinning hair, and it was just.
Bro, have you seen that Elon Musk was like balding before he became super rich, and now he has hair?
I mean,
What's up with that?
hair plugs? You know, it happens.
Maybe, I guess.
1 sec here. Let me find a good one.
Hair plugs, more like
More like plugs. Like, okay, all these are him back in the day. And even for the video listeners, if you want to chuck,
yeah. I'll put him on the screen. Oh my god,
he glowed up hard.
He just looks like a Southern Baptist pastor.
He looks terrible.
Bro, he's such a dork.
He looks like such a. He's still a dork, but he's
He's such a dork still. But man, he looks like a dork in this.
But he's like jacked now.
This one is incredible.
Yes, that might be my favorite one. I'm trying to think who he looks. He looks like someone in like a movie or show or something.
I'm sending this to me so I can put it up later.
Yes, please do.
That's incredible. Why is my picture Dane? My contact photo in Tim's phone is a picture of Dane Donovan.
So, do you remember when we were trying to get Dane banned from Instagram?
Yeah.
For saying that summer is, a
Speaking
season,
of which,
not a
report
mindset?
him on Instagram right now. He thinks that summer is a season, not a mindset.
Yeah.
Report Dane Donovan.
When I was creating like
The fake text.
propaganda against him, I needed fake text, so I told you what to say.
Yes.
And then I changed your contact name and then took found a picture of him and did all that. Basically, I undid all of that.
Except the photo.
And then kept the photo. So now you're just always going to be Dane.
I love it so much.
I love that, like, Dane, I never even told Dane about it, but like just to update everybody who reported Dane, who were kind of a part of that journey with us. Like, I know of like 100 people who reported him. Like 100 people at least reported him, and he did not get banned.
That's insane.
So,
bro, I understand why he didn't get banned. There's no evidence.
I mean, yeah, there's not, but like,
bro, that's so funny. Yeah, I knew. I texted like at least 20 people.
Yeah,
and they all said that they did.
I DM'd people I hadn't spoken to in years to get them to report Dane, and they just replied, and they were like, haha, just did it.
Dude, my favorite part was Dane got like, I don't know, 10 or less people to report us and was like, you have no idea the strength with which I wield. And we were like, this man has no clue what's actually happening right now.
Yeah,
like,
and
we have a literal army reporting him.
Yeah. One of the other guys was like, yeah, he got like all the guys in the house to report you guys. And I was like, we got over 100 people.
We got like all of the Summer Boys followers to do it.
Yeah.
You don't understand the power.
That was a hilarious time trying to get him banned. I wish it worked out, but
dude, I know that would have been amazing, dude. Speaking of that, man, he's the reason I'm in town actually this weekend. He's getting engaged tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
so
I guess we can talk about that.
Yeah,
it's happening,
dude. Congratulations, Dane. I hope she said yes. I'm sure she will. Dude, I went to the venue like a few minutes ago. It's sick. It's like a little art gallery. Actually, it's a big art gallery.
Yeah.
Of this artist in Birmingham.
Isn't it like a warehouse or something?
Yeah, it's a really cool space.
Sweet.
So, congrats, Dane.
Dane Donovan, who's
Dane.
also in my phone as Dune Donovan. Dune Donovan.
Dune Dunavoon, also known as Dane the Fraud Donovan.
Yeah, so report him, but congratulations, Dane.
Dude, I love that, and it's so powerful.
I love the little, when you hit that, just that.
Yeah, it's so great.
So nice.
Man, yeah. People be getting engaged, though.
People do be getting engaged.
And your boy is just as single as ever.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're listening to this and you've been like, hey, I like the sound of Blake's voice.
Ooh, that voice.
And maybe you've seen
calling
him
to
too
me.
and you like the look of him. I would look into pursuing that, or at least come talk to me and I could further give you info on that.
Bing bong.
But the love season is underway here.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. Monday is Valentine's Day.
yeah, which will be, well, not the listeners' Monday, but our Monday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it has already passed. So, oh, wow. The
that was
laundry's
my
done.
dryer.
Laundry's
I
done.
do apologize.
Frick Valentine's Day.
Yeah, dude,
First of all,
not a Valentine's Day guy.
Even as a married person, you don't think you'll like it?
No, like not really. I just think like I don't like the commercialism of like love and romance and relationships.
Yeah.
I think you should just go have a relationship. And I think like holidays like Valentine's Day, there's like a bar that you have to like reach as a dude.
Yeah.
Or there's that pressure that, like, for me, that's not really the dynamic we have, but for a lot of fellas out there,
The pressure to make it like a super special day.
the expectation is so high for you that it's like you can't
You can't just chill.
you can't really wow anyone, because like
Yeah.
if you really go all out, then all you're doing is like meeting expectations potentially. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a Valentine's Day guy.
Either.
And I think also just like, having to, you gotta drop all this cash and, buy weird balloons and
Balloons,
chocolate
chocolate. I do
and
like the chocolate
flowers
aspect of it.
chocolate's good.
I'll partake in the Valentine's Day chocolate affair.
Yeah. But I think just like I think it's just better to just like, day to day, just do like nice things randomly. And,
Yeah.
I think that's a better style than, having like a Valentine's Day anniversaries, like a few days a year where it's like, I need to go all out. Just like be a good dude during the year. I don't know.
I've only been on one like actual Valentine's Day date in my life, and it was on accident. I think I've told this story before on the pod, but just to recap, I accidentally took a girl to the SpongeBob movie on Valentine's Day.
I love it.
When I turned 16. It didn't work. Also, but part of that story is she also made it on Valentine's Day. We were going to go the week before, and then she was like, can we actually do it next weekend? And it happened. I didn't even realize it was Valentine's Day until like the day before, and I was like, oh, frick.
Do you think she knew? You think she's trying to finesse a Valentine's
know.
Day date?
I don't know, because we didn't end up like dating.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was on purpose or not.
That's fair.
But it's all good. I mean, it was funny. It's a funny story. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's good, dude. I'm glad to hear it. You ever have any like good stories from like a McDonald's play place?
Dude, kinda. It's it's weird because I haven't thought about this until just now.
Yeah, man.
Like, this is a long lost locked memory that just resurfaced exactly when you said that.
Yeah.
There was this family, like, okay, so me and my friend and his family, like his mom and my mom,
Yeah.
would go to either like McDonald's or Burger King to the playground
Mm-hmm.
and eat and play. And dude, there was always this other family there. And I was like, do we know these people? And this is the weird part. Like the mom, they had I see their face clearly. And this is like over a decade ago. They had the most distinct faces and they all looked exactly alike. The kids, the mom, I don't think I ever saw the dad, but like they looked so alike it was weird. And then they were there every time we were there. And I don't think we knew them. Like my mom never talked to her, but they were just these kids. I was kind of freaked out by it too, because like I recognized them, but we never spoke. And I was like,
Weird.
these people are like stalking us, I think. I was also a paranoid kid. So I probably thought they were actually like stalking us or something.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But they were just like, did you play with the kids or anything? Like,
I think I really didn't like the son. I think we didn't get along. I think he was annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like, a group of kids where like all their moms are just taking them to fast food playgrounds to,
Yeah.
not have to deal with their crap. I mean, you're probably going to have some angsty confrontational children. So you're probably going to have.
It was weird. Oh, dude,
some fights going down.
Also, one time, I have a younger brother, shout out to Britton, and he had a friend, and they were like, we got to wrestle. And so I was like, okay. And dude, I like threw his friend. Like, I think he was like holding onto my arm or something, and I just like slammed him.
Was this in the play place?
In the play place.
Let's go.
I like slammed him into like some wall. I don't think he was actually like, he didn't break anything or like whatever. He was just like wailing, crying.
Bro.
But I mean, I was probably like 6 or 7, probably 6, and he was maybe like 4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh man, I felt really bad, but also I was just like, I'm strong.
Yeah. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Do you have any craziness?
Dude, so one time, I mean, like we would end up at like, there was a McDonald's play place around. We'd end up there a fair amount,
Yeah.
And like I was stoked because, dude, I loved McDonald's as a kid. I mean, still do, but like favorite restaurant as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, still, it might be now, man.
Yeah, honestly,
it might be now.
It's so good.
But anyway, yeah. So I was there frequently, like a lot of fun stuff. I had a birthday party at a McDonald's play place one year. Yeah.
I'm sure I did too.
Which was
I'm not sure.
Kind of tight. But where this was headed, dude, one time, dude, Chris may have been there at this McDonald's play place when this happens. I gotta ask him. But we were playing, having a good time, and like there was like a group of teenagers who like seemed really old to me.
Yeah.
Who were like for some reason there and like goofing off and like were in the play some and stuff. They were probably middle schoolers or something, but to me they seemed like really old.
Yeah.
Because I was in elementary school. And apparently one of the like teenagers like went to the top of the play place. And there was like a window thing kind of looking out to where all the parents were. And he mooned them all. My mom was like very unhappy about that and like told the manager and like all the kids got kicked out. And like that's probably a good call, there's kids like, I mean, if you're only mooning parents, like, I mean, it's not okay. But like,
oh my gosh, bro. That's incredible.
It's not okay. Anyway, but the thing is, you could catch a kid in that kind of
in the crossfire.
Yeah, in the crossfire.
Yeah, that's not okay.
That's not okay. So the kids got kicked out, and I just remember at the time being like, "Oh my gosh, like they're like bad kids.
Yeah.
Those are like terrible people.
Yeah,
like I cannot believe anyone would do that. Like." They like must not know the Lord.
They're really terrible people. Can I ask you this, going off of that? How many people have you mooned in your life now since then?
I've never been a big mooner.
I never have been either. I've mooned people.
But
I have done
funny.
It's hilarious.
So I'm like,
I've done it. It wasn't really a big thing in my world growing up either.
Not huge.
No one really mooned.
No, it wasn't huge.
I heard about it as legend.
Yeah.
People would be like, "Oh yeah, I mooned out in my car," and I'm like, "How do you even get up there?"
Yeah.
In the window.
Yeah. But now I hear that story and I'm like, oh, that's like funny. Like I get, like it's bad. It's not a good idea.
You
but
don't want to moon kids.
I do get the humor within, like, I think the goal was to like moon a bunch of other adults.
Dude,
I don't know.
Mooning parents is so
mooning
funny.
parents is kind of funny. I don't know.
If I had the opportunity today, I would do it. Like, and not get in trouble. Like if it was from a distance.
Is this going to be the episode that we get in trouble?
We jump the shark. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I, in theory, would love to though.
Yeah, it's like funny conceptually, like for someone else
so
to do it.
funny.
I can appreciate the humor. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's not good behavior.
Yeah.
But I do get the humor, which as a kid, I was just like, that is like not cool. Because I was just seeing everything through like my parents' lens.
Yeah. Bro, so the not good behavior was a Tim Robinson.
Yeah.
Speaking of him, first of all, we watched a ton of him last night, and it's so funny. But dude, we slopped some steaks.
Yes.
We got to talk about that.
So if you have not watched Tim Robinson's, I think you should leave on Netflix. Go and do that.
Highly recommend.
It's like 15-minute episodes, like sketch comedy.
Yeah. It's a
It's
variety
very
show.
funny. It's very weird. It's good.
He was a writer for SNL, and
Yeah.
I believe all the sketches in this show are like ones that he didn't get to use on SNL.
Yeah, a whole lot of them.
And it is so freaking funny. Like Tim Robinson is one of the funnier people right now.
Yeah.
Like his expressions are so great. His
So
writing,
good, dude.
His writing is so good, and everyone on the show is always just on.
Yeah.
It's so great.
So good. Anyway, but there's a sketch in that, which now let's just talk to the people who have seen it. Because I'm guessing everyone just paused, watched the whole 2 seasons of it, and is back with us now. But yeah, dude, sloppy steaks, man. Steak, big glass of water dumped all over it, dude. Big hunk of meat. You gotta eat it real fast before the waiter comes and tries to snatch it up.
Basically, for those who haven't seen it, sloppy steaks is literally just steak with water dumped all over it.
Yeah.
It makes the night so much better. Coming back, going to the club and going to Giovanni's for sloppy steaks.
I love how it's just treated like the peak, like as fancy as it gets, is like you can't have like a more luxurious night
Yeah.
than just dumping water all over a steak and just gobbling it up, just
So,
scarfing it down.
Basically, the point of the sketch is like he used to be a huge douchebag back in the day, and sloppy steaks was one of the things he and his friends did. So naturally, we saw that and we were like, well, we have to do this.
Yeah.
Whoa, did you hear that? Did I whistle?
did. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. You
Sorry
did like
about
a
that.
tooth whistle thing.
We have to do this. And so we did. We went to Longhorn Steakhouse and ordered steaks and a big old glass of water because they can't stop you. And we did sloppy steaks.
Uh-huh.
The difference was we didn't make a scene. We weren't massive douchebags to everyone around us.
Yeah, we were cool. We like kept the water contained to the plate.
But dude, it was gross.
It was so gross.
It was
bro.
gross. And I ate mine slow, especially compared to you and Chris. Like you guys scarfed it down.
You have to scarf it down. The waiter might come and try
I know.
to get it.
But mine was so cold and just disintegrated by the end of it. I was literally gagging as I was eating the last few bites.
It's disgusting.
And like there were like probably 2 bites worth left, and I was like, I cannot finish this. Like it is so gross. And Chris and Tim came through and finished the steak for me as my brother in arms.
I think I guess we did.
You did.
Yeah.
You both took a bite.
Yeah, that was nice.
Which was, I mean, straight up. If I had eaten that, the rest of it, like the 2 bite, I would have thrown up. I was about to throw up the rest of the night because of it.
Dude, when
It was terrible.
when the
It was
waitress
so
the
gross.
waitress came as we were eating them and was just like, "How is everything?" And we were like, "So good."
It's
and she
so
just
good.
like looked down and saw like just our plates were just
Full of water.
full of water,
Like bloody water.
which had kind of mixed with the steak juice, like just like the grossest liquid possible.
It was so gross. And
And
then
like, she just looked down, and you could tell there was a moment where she was like, "What do I say something?" And she was like, "I'll play it cool," and just played it cool.
I think in her mind, I think to me, her face looked like, did something happen? Like, what is wrong with this right now? She could
Yeah.
not. She couldn't
Yeah, she
figure
was
out
having
what had
trouble
happened.
cracking it.
She was like, something happened, but I don't know what.
I feel like she was also a little bit like, did we give them like way too juicy of
Yeah.
steaks?
Yeah, and like, yeah, we didn't like slosh the table with water.
No.
We just kept it contained in
yeah,
the plates.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, and also they gave me. I have never eaten a rare steak in my life. I'm a medium guy. They gave me a rare steak, and so
Yeah.
that was also making me want to vom.
Yeah.
It was just a bad. It was a wonderful experience. We laughed, maybe harder than I've laughed
Dude,
ever.
that was the hardest I'd laughed in a minute for sure.
And also Tim dressed up as Tim Robinson from the skit. He wears like a vest and a little button-down Henley. And one of the classic things from that sketch is he has slick back hair.
Slick back hair.
And Tim slicked his hair back.
You think this is slick back?
This is pushed back. It was just a great night. It was great. And I think Longhorn, we were originally going to go to Logan's, but it was closed. I think Longhorn was the right move, dude, because it has the perception of being really nice.
Yeah.
And it really isn't. It's so overrated.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good. Don't get me wrong, but it's way overrated.
Yeah.
And for us to be there doing that while a ton of families were having a nice night together.
Yeah. They're having like their nice night out that
It
they
was
waited all
great.
week for.
It was great.
We're going to ruin a steak.
Yeah. Shout out to Vampire Weekend for doing that song.
Yeah,
Dangerous
dude.
Nights.
Yeah, it's so good. Most people like haven't probably. I feel like most of our listeners are gonna be like haven't seen it,
Yeah.
but you should watch it. We just introduced you to a new, very entertaining thing.
Yeah.
You can watch the whole 2 seasons in like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything.
It's very consumable.
You're not doing much. So.
Yeah. If you're in a show hole, highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And if you are looking for a new little appetizing little dish,
Yeah.
slop them up.
Slop them up.
Next is milk sticks from
milk
Always Sunny.
sticks from Always Sunny, dude.
I guess we're now on a kick of trying show foods that
Show
don't
foods,
exist.
Yes. Speaking of which, I have a food that I would like to maybe try with you, maybe on the next episode.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to know what I want to try with you? Or,
Yes.
it's a store-bought item. It's nothing too crazy, but
gross?
it should be. If my calculations are
trying
right, it's
liver.
going to be bad. No, it's not liver.
Okay.
It's not liver. We're not doing the
Okay.
going deep thing. Flamin' Hot Cheetos mac and cheese.
Oh yes, dude. You've told me about this, and I want to try it.
Yeah, it's still.
It's gross, right?
It's in our pantry. Haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you haven't tried it?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay.
So I thought maybe next episode we could maybe split the pack and
Dude, this is a flamin' hot take. I don't like flamin' hot Cheetos.
there. As a kid, I was like anything spicy is like awesome because I'm like intense if I can eat it.
Yeah.
Like I'm like a battle hardened kid.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older,
They're just gross. They're barely hot, first of all.
yeah, if you eat a bunch in like back to back, it gets pretty bad. Though.
Yeah, that's fair. But I don't like them. I also, maybe even a hotter take, dude. I don't like Takis.
I actually kind of agree.
I had one the other day. I've had them before, and I've eaten a considerable amount in one sitting, and I don't think I liked it then. And I had literally one the other day
Yeah.
while Carlisle was over, and he had it, and I did not like it at all. Maybe it was the specific one. Maybe it was a weird flavor,
Yeah.
but it ruined my taste
Yeah,
palate
I'm
for
not.
like the next 2 hours.
They're pretty
They're
weird.
gross.
Yeah, I'm not.
We were having like Coke Ices from the QT.
Oh yeah,
I ate the Taki and then tried to drink the Coke thing, and it was just gross.
yeah. Dang, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I
I feel like I'm just less of a chip guy than I used to be.
Yeah, I don't eat, dude. I don't do it often.
I pretty
these
much
days.
just do like Cheez-It, like extra toasted Cheez-Its.
Dude, those are good.
They're so
you turned me on to those. I didn't know you could get extra toasted ones.
Yeah,
But in a normal pack, when I would find a toasty piece, I was like, whoa.
dude.
But then you were like, hey, there's a whole pack of them.
Yeah, and dude, there are even more toasted like even like burnt ones in the extra toasted ones sometimes,
Yeah.
and those rip.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Dude. Oh, man.
Dude, so have you heard the story about this person we knew back in the day? She had never heard of extra toasted Cheez-Its either. And she was like the head of like activities at Sanford or something. And this band came to play a concert. and she was like, "Hey guys, I'm stuck in the green room. Do y'all need anything specific? You have any requests or whatever?" And they said extra toasted Cheez-Its, and she had never heard of that, and she literally put Cheez-Its in a toaster oven and gave that to them.
No.
Like she opened a bag of regular Cheez-Its and put it in a toaster oven.
Did Did it work?
Oh, actually, that calls for a.
What you know about rolling?
She didn't know anything about toasted Cheez-Its, dude.
Did they just think, like, she must have thought they were, like, so annoying making that request?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how pretentious is that request if you don't know that you can just buy a box of them?
The band was Ben Rector, dude.
Oh, bro, that's funny.
Yeah. So that's hilarious to me.
Did Ben Rector like some extra toasted cheese?
I think it was Ben Rector. It was like early on in our college career.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, if I am presented with a Dorito, I like Doritos.
Yeah.
I don't buy chips though.
Yeah.
If I'm like at a like Firehouse Subs or something, I'll always get like the plain chips.
Yeah. If I come across chips, like I'm having a good time with them, but I don't like really stay stocked on them.
That's how I am with soda.
Yeah.
If I'm presented with a soda, every once in a while I'll take it and drink it.
Yeah.
But I have not bought a soda since before college even.
Yeah. I get McDonald's soda.
Yeah.
Emma turned me on to like how good McDonald's soda
Okay,
is.
I've gotten a Coke from McDonald's fairly
But like
recently.
that's the only time I really get soda.
I haven't bought cans of soda in years
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
It hurts my stomach. I don't like it.
Yeah. Dude, freshman year, man, I was a big Mountain Dew boy, which high school I was a big Mountain Dew boy.
Yeah.
So I would say I stocked on like Voltage and the regular.
Dude.
And like my hutch of like my freshman dorm room desk was just covered in empty Mountain Dew cans, bro. It was like
That's so gross.
it was so gross. Yeah, freshman year is just a time to really just let your state of being decline a whole lot.
Dude, yeah.
It's a tough year a lot of the time.
Yeah. Dude, I stayed stocked on those white powdered donuts freshman year.
Dude.
I always had a bag of those in my room. Like constant snackage on those
Yeah.
things. I actually bought one like last week, I think, and ate it almost in one sitting. They're so good.
Dude, they're great. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
you could do that in one sitting. Yeah,
The only reason I didn't, I was just like, I can't do this to my body.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I just don't need that much sugar anymore.
Right.
So an entire bag of those things would have destroyed me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What's your favorite snack right now, do you think?
Right now, that's a really good question. I'm not like, I try not to be a huge snacker because usually when I am,
Yeah.
it's like not healthy stuff.
Yeah.
Emma's grandma got us each like a lot of random snacks for Christmas, but then it's a lot of random candy or like chocolate covered nuts and things.
Nice.
So like, I don't know, chocolate covered nuts are a very good time.
Yeah.
But lately I've kind of been on like a pretzel chips and hummus
Dude.
kick.
Yes. Pretzel chips rip.
I feel like if I'm like eating hummus with them, I'm like, oh, I'm like actually being very responsible right now. So
Yeah.
it's good, man.
I've been on a big trail mix kick,
Yeah.
but if I'm not being even that amount of healthy, we'll just go with classic snacks. Definitely extra toasted cheese.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm back on my Oreo grind though. Double stuff Oreos, bro.
Dude.
They just don't get old.
They're so good,
They're
bro.
so good.
Oh,
I don't know how they do it.
man. One of these days, like I'm probably about to start trying to get the body prepared for spring and summer a little bit. So I'm probably gonna, shave a few pounds off.
Yeah.
But man, once I'm successful in that, I think I'm gonna get myself a pack of Oreos and really go crazy.
Bro, I could eat a whole pack of Oreos in one sitting.
They're so good.
I mean, dude.
I never stop eating them because I'm like full.
Yeah.
I stop eating them because I'm like, this is bad.
There's so
this
much
is
sugar.
I'm
in them.
doing a bad job right
Have you
now.
had the mega stuff?
It's too much. Yeah.
Not like the giant boys. I'm talking like
Mega
the
stuff.
step
Like
above. double.
they sell it. Like, yeah. No, I've had it. It's too much stuffing for me.
On a daily basis for me, yes. But dude, someone gave me one, and I had it, and I was like, Oh no, is this the new double stuff for me?
Is this what I'm into now?
I bought a pack of double stuff the other day out of sheer I can't go to mega stuff. Like
Yeah.
that will be the end of me.
Yeah.
But they're good. I like them actually.
Maybe I'll circle back, but I
'Cause,
think
like-
double stuffed is perfect.
I do too. Yeah, the single stuff not enough filling.
Single stuffed is like not stuffed.
The double stuff is the perfect ratio.
Yeah.
Mega stuff, I was like, this has something going on for it. I
There
don't
we
know.
go. I think double stuff should be the market standard though. I don't think
I agree. There shouldn't be a
it
single
shouldn't be
stuff.
called double stuffed.
Also, the thins are really good. They're also a great ratio.
thins are a nice ratio.
It's like the double stuff ratio, just smaller.
Yeah.
It's great. What was the giant one called? Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like huge.
I only knew of the mega stuff. I've personally
Am I making this up?
I have made giant ones before and
I made a
eaten them.
20 stuff one time.
One time at like a high school retreat, shout out to Christian school stuff.
What up?
We did a game because if you're, in like a chapel youth group, whatever setting, you're obviously going to play a weird game.
Bing bong.
Yep. So we did that. And it was basically like what team can create the largest Oreo
Like freestanding.
freestanding.
Nice.
Ours was really, it was like 10 people all working together for like, we had a few
Wow.
minutes to do it.
Dang.
And I was able to like crush it down and get a bite out, but it was like probably as wide as I could spread my fingers.
Yeah.
Um,
I did a 20 stuff with double stuff
jeez.
in like maybe 10th grade or something.
Yeah, it's kind of gross when you actually take a bite.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took a bite straight out of the middle.
Yeah.
And it was gross.
Okay, I got a little cracker in there.
There's actually a video, if it's still up. I posted a video of it on Twitter. Shout out to the
Yeah.
Real Life Blake Twitter.
Yeah. Nice.
So you could go find that if you stalked my Twitter.
Are you trying to get Twitter followers right now?
I guess so. I haven't used Twitter in years, but if
Yeah, I mean, either. I don't have Twitter
Oh,
on
man.
anything anymore.
no, but I yeah, double stuff is where it's at. That's my favorite snack right now.
Let's go, dude. That's fire.
Shall we play our favorite game, dude?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're getting close to end time
Yeah,
here,
we-
so
We've kind of overshot our
we might almost
our
be
mid-roll game.
ending with our favorite segment.
That's okay.
But that's okay.
We're not really super structured.
Yeah.
But what game are we talking about, Tim?
We are talking about subjective trivia. Subjective trivia. Subjective trivia is so fun. Oh yeah, we're playing it now. We're playing it not with a cow. We're calling a human man, a fella, a real good guy. Who we gonna call? Not the Ghostbusters, but a guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, subjective trivia. Yeah, subjective trivia. Dude, you're kind of going off, and I'm not even doing a good job, man.
I'm like screwing you over with the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is subjective trivia. If you want to go ahead and start calling, we're going to call
Sounds good. We are calling David Eads today.
David Eads. And as always, if you have not joined us before, Subjective Trivia is the game show where we ask a question that has infinite answers, but only one in our eyes. And if the person gets the answer correct, we send them $3 in the Venmo. David Eads, everyone.
What up, dog?
David freaking Eads. What up, dude?
Yeah, I'm just driving back home. What you up to?
Right now I'm actually recording the Summer Boys podcast with Blake, and
What
we are
up,
doing
David?
our subjective trivia. If you would like to participate in that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Sounds fun.
Sounds good, man. So basically how this is going to work, we're going to hit you with a question. If you get the answer right, we are going to Venmo you $3.
$3 in the Venmo.
Okay.
So it's pretty serious. All right. Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
Okay. What spicy food is known for its hot flavor?
What spicy food is known for its hot flavor?
There's only one correct answer.
Cheetos. Hot spicy Cheetos.
Oh, you were so close. But the answer we were actually looking for was wasabi. Thanks for playing.
Dude, if you have made it this far, thank you so much for listening. We love you so much.
Thank you. You really and truly from the bottom of my heart.
We would love it if you liked and shared it. Dude, another thing you could do on Spotify, I didn't realize this until recently. You can rate podcasts now.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if you could give us a little rating, give us a little 5-star action, that'd be pretty dope. Might help with the algorithm.
I'd take a 4.
I'd take a 4. I'd take a 1.
Yeah, I would.
Please
I'd be
don't.
sad, but yeah.
Please don't. But yeah, give us a rating. Hit that bell, dude. That always helps. But yeah, as always, I mean, thank you for listening.
Thank you. You guys are great. And yeah, I mean, if you want to see this grow like we do, interact with our stuff, like it, get those notifications on. And thank you.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
love seeing the
you guys are great.
summer boys grow.
Yeah. It's a good
Remember,
time.
as always, everyone's a summer boy. It doesn't matter gender, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation. Everybody's a summer boy. Summer is a mindset.
boy.
It's not even a season.
It's not, no. Report Dane Donovan.
Report Dane Donovan, as always,
And
several times if you can. If you have multiple Instagram accounts, use them all.
that is true, yeah. That's a big thing that we got to remember to do is like if you have multiple grams, use them all.
Yep.
Well, on that note, as we like to say here in the Summer Boys studio, cheers, bro.
Peace, bro.